Some people walk into a room and everyone listens. They don't yell. They don't demand attention. They just have it. It's not about looks, money, or status. It's about how they carry themselves, and you can learn it. I'm about to show you 7 psychological tactics that make people respect you instantly. These work in meetings, on dates, at family dinners, everywhere. Let's begin. Welcome back to Psych Insights. Respect isn't given. It's commanded. And it's not about being aggressive or arrogant. It's about subtle behaviors that signal confidence, competence, and self-respect. Today, I'm breaking down 7 scientifically backed ways to make people take you seriously. Most people do the opposite of these. That's why most people don't get respect. Let's change that. Way 1. Speak slower and lower high-pitched. Fast talking signals anxiety and low status. Deep, slow speech signals confidence and authority. Margaret Thatcher hired a vocal coach to lower her pitch before becoming prime minister. CEOs, presidents, and leaders all speak slower than average. Here's why it works. Fast talking makes you seem nervous, like you're rushing to get your words out before someone interrupts. Slow talking shows you expect to be heard. You're not worried about being cut off because you know people will listen. Lower your pitch slightly, not fake deep, just relaxed and natural. Slow down your pace by 20%. Pause after important points. Let your words land. This forces people to lean in and pay attention. They'll respect you more without knowing why. Practice this. Record yourself speaking normally. Then record yourself speaking 20% slower with slightly lower pitch. You'll hear the difference immediately. Way 2. Take up space confidently. Powerful people spread out. Weak people make themselves small. This is body language 101. When you sit, don't hunch. Lean back slightly. Rest your arm on the chair. Let your legs take up space. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart, not together. Amy Cuddy's research showed that power poses increase testosterone and decrease cortisol. Even if you don't feel confident, taking up space makes you appear confident. And when you appear confident, people treat you with more respect. Then you actually become more confident. It's a self-fulfilling cycle. This doesn't mean be obnoxious. Don't spread out on public transit or invade personal space. It means stop making yourself small, stop crossing your legs tight, stop hunching your shoulders, claim the space you occupy. Watch how leaders sit in meetings. They're relaxed. They take up room. They're not apologizing for existing. You shouldn't either. Way 3. Hold eye contact 3 seconds longer. Most people break eye contact too soon because it feels uncomfortable. That's the point. Holding eye contact 3 seconds longer than feels natural shows dominance and confidence. It says, I'm not intimidated by you. Here's the technique. When someone's talking to you, maintain eye contact. When they finish, hold it for 3 extra seconds before responding. This creates a moment of intensity that makes you memorable. They'll subconsciously register you as more powerful. Don't stare them down aggressively, that's creepy. Just hold steady, calm eye contact. Blink normally. But don't dart your eyes away the moment silence hits. Let the silence exist. People who can handle silence command respect because most people desperately try to fill it. This works in negotiations, first meetings, and confrontations. The person who breaks eye contact first loses the unspoken power dynamic. Way 4. Say no without apologizing. Weak people say, I'm so sorry I can't help you. I wish I could, but I'm really busy. Maybe next time? Sorry again. Strong people say, I can't do that. Then stop talking. The difference is night and day. Every time you over-explain a no, you signal that your boundaries are negotiable. You're hoping they'll accept your excuse. That's low-status behavior. High-status people don't need permission to have boundaries. Practice saying no in 1 sentence with 0 apology. I'm not available. That doesn't work for me. I'm focusing on other priorities. Then stop. Don't justify. Don't over-explain. Let the silence sit. They'll respect the boundary or they won't. But they'll respect you. This is hard at first. You'll feel rude. That's your people-pleasing instinct dying. Let it die. Respect comes from clear boundaries, not from being everyone's yes man. Way 5. Stop seeking validation. The moment you ask, is this okay? Or, what do you think? You've given away your power. Confident people make statements. They don't seek approval. Compare these. I think we should go with option A. What do you guys think? Versus, we're going with option A. The first is asking for permission. The second is leading. Even if you're open to feedback, phrase it as a decision you're making, not approval you're seeking. We're going with option A, unless someone has a strong objection, is much more powerful than asking for consensus. This applies everywhere. Stop saying, "Does that make sense?" after explaining something. You're undermining yourself. Say it confidently and move on. Stop asking if your opinion is valid. State it as fact. People respect those who respect themselves. If you treat your own decisions as questionable, others will too. If you present them as solid, others accept them as solid. Way 6. React less, respond more. Respect goes to people who stay calm under pressure. When someone insults you, challenges you, or tries to provoke you, the person who reacts emotionally loses. The person who stays calm and responds thoughtfully wins. This is emotional regulation. Reactive people are controlled by external events. Responsive people control themselves. Think of someone insulting you. Reactive response: "What did you just say to me?" Responsive response: "Pause. Interesting perspective." Then move on. You're not ignoring it. You're refusing to give it emotional power. The person trying to provoke you wants a reaction. When you don't give it, they feel powerless. You've just demonstrated that you're not controlled by them. Practice this with small annoyances: traffic, rude cashiers, late friends. Don't react with frustration. Respond with calm acceptance. It's training for bigger moments. Way 7. Keep your word obsessively. Your word is your currency. If you say you'll do something and don't, you've devalued yourself. People who consistently follow through are rare. That rarity makes them valuable. That value creates respect. This means don't make promises you won't keep. Don't say, "Let's grab coffee sometime," if you don't mean it. Don't commit to projects you'll bail on. Every broken commitment is a withdrawal from your respected bank. Here's the power move: under-promise and over-deliver. Say you'll have something done by Friday. Deliver it Wednesday. Say you'll send 1 resource. Send 3. This creates a pattern where people think when they say they'll do something, they actually do it. Contrast this with people who constantly flake, show up late, or half-complete things. No one respects them because they've proven their word means nothing. Your consistency is your credibility. So there are your 7 ways to instantly command respect. Speak slower and lower. Take up space confidently. Hold eye contact 3 seconds longer. Say no without apologizing. Stop seeking validation. React less, respond more, and keep your word obsessively. Here's what you need to understand. Respect isn't about being liked. Sometimes these tactics will make people uncomfortable. Good. You're not trying to be everyone's friend. You're commanding respect. Some people will like you less. More people will respect you more. That's the trade. Start with 1. Just 1. Pick the easiest one for you. Maybe it's speaking slower. Maybe it's taking up space. Do that one consistently for 2 weeks. Your brain will adjust. It'll feel natural. Then add the second one. Within 3 months of doing all 7, people will treat you differently. You'll get interrupted less. Your opinions will carry more weight. People will defer to you in situations where they used to ignore you. It's not magic. It's psychology. The world respects people who respect themselves. These 7 behaviors signal self-respect. When you signal it, others mirror it back. If you want more psychology that gives you an unfair advantage, subscribe to Psych Insights. Share this with someone who needs to be taken more seriously. Now go command some respect.